Yo, 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 what is up, stream? What is up, guys? What's up, what's up? So, today the public test branch dropped on Dead by Daylight. And it's probably one of the more hyped public test branches, I'd say, just like in general. It's probably one of the most hyped in general just because it's Stranger Things Chapter 2. And if y'all don't know, Stranger Things Chapter 2 is Vecna. Yo, yo, yo. Hello? I think my Discord barrel code up. Let's see. Microphone, Windows, default, check. Okay, I think y'all should hear me now, right? I hope. If my twist doesn't want to be dumb. Can y'all hear me? There we go. Okay, for some reason it said y'all couldn't hear me. Okay, so, hey, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Public test branch is dropped. And as you can see, we got the Demogorgon, right? Demogorgon came in Chapter 1. But I've played a couple games as Vecna. Now, the thing that I love about this is it's Season 5 Vecna. No spoilers, but this is what Vecna looks like in Season 5 of Stranger Things. I played a few games with him, kind of just get familiar with his power, but we'll go right into it. I'm not really sure about his perks. I haven't played around with his perks too much. So let's read the 3 teachable perks first. So, for the first teachable perk, we got Turn Back the Clock. Resist as they might, time marches on and your master plan comes closer to fruition. After hooking a survivor for 60 seconds, press the Ability 1 button to make a target generator within 20 meters explode, losing 10% progress, and it starts regressing. I kind of like that. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of like a manual kick. You can kick a generator from further away. You don't have to, like, really essentially be on top of it. So you can just push generator. You can just push the survivors off the generator and just activate your ability. Love that. Ooh, I see. I played with this power a little bit, but like I said, the perks are a little different. I haven't really learned how to play with them yet. So, yo, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. We're just kind of looking at the perks right now. So second perk is Hex the Hive Mind. You found yourself connected to something dark and unknowable, and you've embraced it. The first time you hook any survivor, a dull totem becomes a hex. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generator's auras reveal the repair progress. I really like that. When one generator remains, all remaining generators explode, losing 10% progress and start regressing. Then the hex totem becomes dull. Okay, that's if they don't cleanse it at first, though. That's the thing. So we got Secret Project. Raised to be a weapon, you broke free with the very skills your captors honed within you. When a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random unblocked generator for 30 seconds. When one or more generators become blocked, you gain undetectable for 30 seconds. So that's essentially like if I have like essentially, yeah, trilling them, or I have to pick up all generators not being repaired by survivors or blocked by the entity. So I think I'll actually put that on because that'll work really well with Secret Project. Because after I pick someone up, then all generators are blocked, and then I gain undetectable. So I'll put that on. But we're gonna try out these 3 perks. The power is really cool too. So we'll go over the power. Press and hold the power button to charge a vine attack. When charged, press the attack button to activate it, creating a small area of effect on the ground. Any survivors caught within the area of the vine attack earn a World Breaker token. Special ability, the Upside Down in Undergate. The killer can enter the Upside Down and to navigate the map quickly by tapping the ability button. Once in the Upside Down, the killer can activate an Undergate attack to return to the map, creating a large area effect on the ground. Now, I played with that a little bit. It is pretty broken, but the thing that I love about this killer, like Vecna in general, he brings a new kind of gameplay mechanic to the game. So we already have, like with the dredge, we got Nightfall, right? Where Nightfall dredge is undetectable, teleports faster, blah blah blah. But so For Vecna, when the World Breaker timer begins, both Divine and Undergate attacks damage survivors instead of adding stacks, and then the 4 grandfather clocks activate. Now the survivors can run over to a grandfather clock to speed up the time, the World Breaker time, and if the World Breaker time is speeded up, obviously it ends quicker. And they can interact with it. So yeah. So, but the add-ons I'm running for it is, so the Vine attack, instead of only having 1 charge, it has 2 charges, but the area effect is 35% smaller. And then this is the one that I'm running right now, is Smash Cassette. So, all survivors start with 1 World Breaker token. When World Breaker is activated for the first time, all survivors lose their tokens. So it takes 2 World Breaker tokens to go into World Breaker. Everyone starts with 1. So as soon as I hit someone with it, every survivor will lose 1 token, but then I'll automatically go into World Breaker where I can start damaging. And I'm going to run the Mori, obviously, for the Mori. I actually haven't Mori'd anybody yet, so that's why I kind of put it on. I want to see what the Mori's going to be. But I guess let's hop right into it. Let's see Vecna. Like I said, I kind of fiddled around with it just so I can kind of be prepared for stream today to kind of see, like, what's going on or how things are going to look. So, but honestly, I'm really excited. We're starting stream. Let's get this done. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to post on TikTok that we are live as well. But yeah, we're going to be playing a little bit of DBD. Mainly going to be playing the public test branch today. We're going to try Vecna for a little bit. After we're done, we're going to play probably a couple games as they call them, the first, aka Vecna, just to play around with them, have fun, and then we're going to play a little bit of Survivor. We're probably going to play Dustin. Because they also added Dustin, Henderson, and 11, so we're going to kind of mess around with those 2 a little bit, see what their perks and everything is as well. And then after that, we might hop into just like a different horror game. I'm not exactly sure. We can play a horror game, we can play Siege, whatever you guys want, honestly. And honestly, I'm just really excited for this chapter all around. Like, when the Demogorgon chapter dropped, it was hype. Honestly, I might not even, like... Yeah, I want to run the Mori, but I also want to do, like, the new map. Because there's got to be something for the new map, right? Like, there's got to be an add-on that brings us to the new map. Because I'm pretty sure there's a new map, is what they said. I don't know, though. I don't see, Hawkins National Laboratory. Yeah, that was the one that dropped in the demo. Maybe they just, like, changed it around a little bit. I'm not too sure. I'm just kind of excited for this whole chapter as a whole, because having Vecna. Like, we have 2 Vecnas in Dead by Daylight. We got Vecna from Stranger Things, then we got Vecna from Dungeons and Dragons. Honestly, like, I feel like the Vecna from Stranger Things has a better perk build than Vecna from I keep saying Dead by Daylight, but from Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I'm actually low-key excited to play. Alright, well, looks like we are finally in the game.
This realm has been spoiled.
Alright. We're gonna start up stream. Like, actually start stream by, like, actually getting into the game. It's a little finicky Obviously right now, because everyone, like, some people are survivor mains on the test branch, so they're going to be playing survivor. Some people are killer mains and only going to be playing killer, so it's kind of hard to find a game as, like, both right now. But I'm just happy I found a game, so. Might even hop on with a few friends on Dead by Daylight, honestly. I don't know if some of my friends are gonna hop in or what, but it'll be pretty fun. Also, I got my Lost and Found energy coming in. It's pretty sick. Well, we're gonna be trying to, sorry, I'm not tired, but I don't know, I'm just a little yawning. We're gonna be trying to, oh, I like the way that it comes into the map. I'm gonna be trying to stream more consistently now. Just essentially trying to stream more consistently. I'm grabbing a drink right now, that's why I'm not moving, but alright, let's get right into this. So the one thing that I like about Vecna's power is I have an add-on of his main power. Like, I can have the 2 vine charges, which is actually very helpful because I can kind of block off 2 points and get 2 hits. But the issue is finding well, I was gonna say the issue is finding survivors, but well, I'm gonna hit all of them now. I'm gonna try to hit them all because I'm actually trying to play.
I have prepared.
So yeah, I just hit them through the window like that. And since I have 2, I can put 2 charges on different spots, which is very nice. Ooh, get juke out on that. So yeah, I just love this chapter overall. Bro, where did this man just go? So now I'm gonna be undetectable. Now that I picked someone up, I'm gonna be undetectable for 30 seconds because all generators were blocked by my other perk. And now I got the clock. Someone already did the grandfather clocks, as you can see, because the time is already speeding up. That's the one thing I hate, though, is how quickly they can speed up my timer. Like, they can't completely get rid of it, as you can see. They still got that little piece of ink on there. Or I guess you could say it's like kind of like the vines that's stopping them from fully just going for it. But right now I'm going to try to hit this area of attack. That's the only bad thing about it, is it's just so slow. I'm going to use my turn back the clock, so I'm not even at the generator. I smack it, and now it's going to be repressing, which is really nice. That was a very good smack on him there. Dang it, I almost hit him with that too. Oh, I hit him with that though. I hit him with that. I hit him with that. Oh, he dropped the hole. Okay. Now, I don't want to... Okay, I'll get them on Def Hook and then I'll leave them alone. I don't want to tunnel because that's just kind of a jerk move. I'm not just going to sit here and tunnel this guy the whole time. So I am going to leave him. I'm just trying to get World Breaker tokens on people. Because once someone is on Death Hook and you get 4 World Breaker tokens on them, you can annoy them just with Vecna's ability, which is really nice. Thought you could juke me, girl. Dang, that's one thing I just have an issue with his power. He's got to be so like, it's definitely a skill-based power, I will say, just because you have. I mean, you literally just have to aim it. You can't just throw it out kind of like executioners and just, it's a big attack. You kind of have to kind of aim it. It's kind of like a, as you can see, it's a little difficult to hit. Honestly, it is a little difficult to hit. But I did hit it there, which is really nice. Now she's going to drop, and then I'm going to drop. And I'm just going to go for her, get her in the World Breaker mode. Oh, she dodged that. Well played. Can't dodge that, though. So now my attacks will start doing damage. Wow, she is just running in circles right now. But I'd say overall, I think Vecna is definitely going to bring just a different skill set to Dead by Daylight. Ooh, she juked me. See, I try to get ahead of them in pop picks, and they panic and run the other way, but sometimes that catches them, but I guess I didn't catch him that time. I do like his power in general, but he's probably going to get nerfed as soon as he comes out. But overall, his whole entire kit brings so much more uniqueness to the game. Just different mechanics, different abilities. That's the main thing I like about the different killers. There's just so many different ways to play Dead by Daylight. And it's just one of those games where it's just going to keep getting collabs and collabs and collabs because it's just a fun game. So I did hit her through the wall there, which is really nice because now I can just catch up with her. As much as she's going to try to juke me out, I can still catch up with her. And that is the end of World Breaker. But honestly, overall, this update, I think it's just going to, like I said, it's just going to bring a lot of uniqueness to the game. I mean, some of it is kind of like, World Breaker is just kind of like a different form of Nightfall. Which, I mean, it's okay that it's a different form of Nightfall. I'm not complaining. It just is like a different kind of Nightfall. The thing that I really like, though, is I can traverse upside down. I wish it would actually show you that you're in the upside down, because right now I'm just kind of under the ground, which kind of sucks. But right now I can just stay on the pallet. And that hits, right? Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's one of the things I'm definitely going to need to... I wouldn't say increase the... like, slow down the time or increase it, but they got to do something with that power because it's just too slow. See, now it's been 60 seconds. I can kick a gen. Goodness gracious, these killer survivors just keep running. Like, it's just a new killer, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. The main thing I feel like that's just going to really set good Vecna players again, like set apart good Vecna players from regular Vecna players. It's just going to be the skill gap of, like, aiming. Because his ability... I mean, it's not hard to aim, but the survivors can see where he's aiming it. So, I mean, if they're just paying attention, they can juke it out pretty well. Just like that, I run into them and it hits them like that.
Your days are numbered.
Honestly, Robin playing the guitar, that's pretty sick. But honestly, your time has come. See, that's one thing I like about the two charges, though, is like, yeah, the upside down ability takes 15 seconds longer to come up, but all in all,
The inevitable.
oh, good juke out on that. I can't even be mad at that. That's the good thing about having two charges, though. I hit one in front, runs away, and I hit another one in front. So I hit one back and I hit one in front. Yo, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm not getting blinded by you, bro. I'm not. Brother, get out of here with that. my brother, get out. What is we doing? They just be trying to be funny, I guess. Oh, juked out that pallet. Let's freaking go. Lightborn. See, I could run Lightborn, but I'm trying out the new perks, bro. Don't you think I just didn't see you drop that pallet? Yeah, I know I could use Lightborn, but like, it's the PTB, bro. New killer. I'm not gonna use Lightborn like that. I'm just gonna play the game. How the game's supposed to go. This is a really good thing I like about it, though, because they're both hit by that. She's not gonna get out, and that is World Breaker. And she's not on Death Hook, but I'm going to tunnel her just because I want to see this Mori. Vecna brings 2 Moris to the game. No way I hit that, right? Ooh, that was close. She, like I said, I could bring Lightborn, but I'm not gonna be that guy. Okay, so she still has endurance. What from is the question? Is it from one of her perks? And I hit that too because just having the 2 charges is so good. They're just not expecting it. Like, yeah, my upside down cooldown is so freaking long now, but it's just so worth it. Ooh, I almost hit that too. That would have been nasty. Okay, well. I hit him with that. Now he is on Death Hook. So I do actually get a Mori. I did hit him with that. Alright, let's see what the Mori is. Alright. I think I know what the Mori is gonna be. If it's not.
You're still.
Okay, I like how he says their name. He said Dustin. It's gonna be what I think it is, right? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Pop a little bit of an energy drink. Yep, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. But now, if I am in World Breaker mode and someone is on Death Hook, and they have, you see how the second Robin has a full red clock. So if she's on Death Hook and I hit her with my attack, and if she's injured and on Death Hook, if I hit her with this attack, apparently there is a second Mori that I can do that is very quick. I've never done it, but I'm just reading. I just read up like some videos about essentially kind of how this man works. So that is that is the Robin I want, actually.
Inevitable.
That is the Robin I want. Oh wait, I hit that right. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Vecna is just so stupid. Yeah, they're gonna nerf that AoE attack or something, man.
I will show you
This is
no
ridiculous.
mercy.
Okay, now I want to get her on Death Hook. Okay, so all the gens are blocked now, so I am undetectable for 30 seconds. Oh, that barely hit, but that is nice. Now I'm going to get this round. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, through the wall. Through the wall, that was nasty. And she just left the game. Did you see that, bro? She just left the game. I hit her through the wall. I got pre-fired that through the wall. That was nasty. Vecna is just gonna be so good of a killer when he drops, man. Like I said, they're probably gonna do some nerfs on him, which is really gonna suck. But I mean, all in all. Oh, hello, Robin. I'm sorry to tunnel you, but I must. I'm sorry to tunnel you, Robin, but I must hit you with this ability. You're on the. I gotta see the second Mori. I gotta see the second Mori. So the first Mori is just his basic, you know, from season 4. Cracking people's arms, legs, smashing their eyeballs in. Which I think that's what we all kind of expected from his Mori. Oh, how does that not hit? Okay, that did hit. See, now that her clock is turning, right? So now I just need to hit her one more time before that clock runs out, and then she will be in a state where I can Mori her. No, come on, I want to see it, please. I'm just trying to hit him through the wall here. Man, I just want to see it, please. Please. Before World Breaker runs out, just let me see it. There we go. See, now she's in a state. Mind break. Okay. So what? Oh! Just snaps her neck. Okay. So, that is both Moris from Vecna. I low-key like that. I'm not falling from that pallet crap. See, that's the only issue. Like, yes, you're trying to get us fine, but if they react fast enough, they can just run away from that. Which, whatever, that's fine. Also, I need to get a World Breaker token on you. Actually, I'm just gonna break it for the gifts and the gaps. Oh no, I'm blinded. What am I supposed to do? Oh no, now I'm hindered. I know exactly where you went, young one. Wrong way, I was blind. I didn't know which way I was going. But yeah, what do y'all think about the new killers so far? Vecna, I think, honestly, probably one of the funnest killers I've played. I mean, I really can't complain too much because, I mean, heck, she really is really freaking fun. I mean, he. Goodness gracious, bro. I am not locked in. Okay, so all 3 of these generators have progress on of somewhat because they are red. Yep. Come here. I just want to hit you with my ability. Ooh, I thought she was going straight for the pallet. That was low-key kind of smart. I low-key thought she was going to go for that pallet. I mean, I would in that situation, but I guess if you know if the killer has an area of effect, then you're not going to, which makes total sense. Hit that through the wall? No, I did not. Is she going this way? No, she's going this way. No, she's trying to juke me out. Okay, hit her once. Guaranteed hit, so now her clock is going. So now I just need to hit her with my ability. And now I can just mind break. Cool. Oh, through the wall mind break. Cool. Now the hatch on this map, I really gotta find it. You know the hatch usually spawns in like the outer parts of the map or the middle of the map. If it gets hatched, I don't really care. It's just the public test branch. So honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's for basements. Over here by basement. No, it's not. The hatch is closed. That's where I murdered Dustin earlier. Sorry, but I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to Mori 11. I want to see what the interaction with this is. I want to see the interaction of this. Hey, don't you move. 11. And then it's just gonna murder her. Just gonna straight cook her. Yep. Straight cooked. I don't know why the stream is lagging a little bit. There we go. Now we're good. I don't know. That was kind of weird. But, yeah, low-key, I like that. Alright. On to the next game. So,
I see your secrets.
I had to take a sip of that energy drink. Woo! Low-key fire. Anyway, we are gonna... I guess we could keep playing as Vecna. I think I'll play 1 or 2 more as Vecna. I'm gonna probably switch up the perk build. Let's switch up the perk builds, and let's switch up the abilities. Let's switch up the perk builds and switch up the abilities, because honestly, I like chest piece. I do, but at the same time, it's 35% is a really big percent for that AoE attack to be like just. I don't know. It's good to have 2, because like I said, I can put one on one side if they're running on the other side, because most of the time they're going to be expecting me to only have 1 a charge, so I guess I could keep that on. And let me change to... How good is the soda chip? So when Worldbreaker activates, the killer gains undetectable. Yo, thanks for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. So when Worldbreaker activates, the killer gains undetectable. Okay, I kind of like that. And with any survivors with at least 1 Worldbreaker token have their aura revealed when coming in within 12 meters of the killer. I kind of like that, actually. This lasts until the killer performs a vine attack, enters the upside down, or Worldbreaker ends. That's actually not bad. So as long as I don't use my abilities and just M1 them, as long as they have at least 1, I can just see them. Okay. See, that's good, but at the same time, the whole kit of Vecna, like just the whole kit of Vecna itself is just using the abilities. And also, there is another skin for him. So this is the only skin that he has out right now. It's just a very rare skin. It's from when he was first created as Vecna, Henry Cavill, so I kind of really like that. So I guess we'll run this skin this game. And then let's switch up the perks a little bit. We have access to, like, every single perk on here. So, I don't know, with Vecna's kit is very much just like a chase kit. So, I guess if we just run in, like, Beast of Prey would be good. When we gain Bloodlust, we get undetectable for 40 seconds. That'd be really good for chase. Also, Hex Blood Flavor. Yep. Yeah. Blood Flavor, guys. Not favor. Flavor. No, Blood Favor would be actually really good. Just for chase. And then, let me see. I could see how they run. I mean, aka play with your food. I don't really like it as a whole. Let's see, what else would be good for, like, a kit for Vecna? We could do... let's see... Territorial Imperative. Survivors' auras are revealed to you for 6 seconds when they enter the basement. And you are more than... I mean, it's only good if I'm running the basement build, and I'm not going to be that cringe and run a basement build on the PTB, so... I guess let's switch that out. Dead Man Switch would actually be really good. Let's do Dead Man Switch and Thrilling Tremors, because we got Beast of Prey and Blood Favor for chase, and then whenever we down somebody, pick them up, all generators are blocked for 16 seconds. Then after I hook them, the first survivor to stop preparing a generator, and it could be a generator with like the most progress, little progress, doesn't really matter, stop for 35 seconds. So let's load in and play with that. And this time, instead of bringing the Mori, be seeing the Mori, I want to see the changes to the Hawkins National Lab. So let's play the lab. But like overall, okay, I guess I kind of want to read how Vecna came into the fog as well anyway. So let's read this. From a young age, Henry Creel was disgusted by humanity and their endless cycles of eating, reproducing, and dying. Their mindless play. As his hatred bubbled and fermented, he found that he had strange powers. First, an ability to control the house's grandfather clock, and later, the ability to manipulate minds. His power reached a terrifying new level as he contorted and destroyed the bodies of his mother and sister. Henry's father, blamed for their deaths, was sent to Penhurst Mental Hospital. A shadowy organization faked Henry's death and moved him to a facility where his powers were limited by the Sarita chip, which is actually the Sarita chip is actually the add-on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. And studied along with several other children with psionic powers. He played along, and he eventually made an orderly, but his compliance was a ruse. Once he was able to convince Eleven to remove his chip, he massacred the students and staff of the facility, only stopping when Eleven was able to banish him to another dimension. This is what Henry looked like when the Upside Down was trying to kill him too. Henry thought he was going to die. Instead, he became more powerful than ever before. From this new dimension, he committed a series of grisly murders as part of his plan to open gates to the real world and destroy all of humanity. But as he passed through a gate, a black fog appeared, and he crossed over into a new realm, one unfamiliar but full of potential. And I feel like Vecna, being the person he is, wanting to create a new world, wanting to just essentially create a new world. He's gonna love it here with the entity because he gets to kill many people over and over and over and take them and break their minds as many times as he wants, and that's kind of like essentially Vecna's paradise. Like, I like how they used the actual season 5. I thought they were going to use season 4 Vecna, but season 5 Vecna, upgraded, powerful. I kind of like that. And I also wish he had, I guess there's not much they could have done. Like, here's what I wish they would have done. So instead of doing when he first got banished to the Upside Down, and when the lightning was striking him, it almost burnt his body to death. If they have from season 5, no spoilers, but the skin from season 5. Like, yes, this is one of his skins from season 5 in Vecna form, but when he's in his Henry form, I wish they had a skin like that, because that would have just been absolute peak. Honestly, it just would have been peak. But, yeah. I guess now while we're loading into a game, I am going to use the bathroom very quickly. So I shall be right back.
Join me.
Well, would you look at that? Perfect timing. Alright. I didn't even really see who we were playing against. Honestly, so. I do kind of like this skin, though. It does change it up a little bit. So, running a little bit of a different build this time. Still running that iridescent add-on because I want to hit him with that Ardean World Breaker. Bro thought I didn't see him, Dustin.
Your time draws near.
But I'm gonna keep that because it's nice to kind of have two. Hit him with that. See, like that. They think that you have one, and then you just hit him with two, and there goes my Hex Totem already. Oh no, Blood Favor's still up. Okay. Excuse me, where is Blood Favor at? Or did they just... No, they just cleansed it after I activated it. Okay. Which is perfectly fine, I guess. I mean, I got the use out of it there. I just heard somebody go over here. Not gonna tunnel though. I've already seen the Mori now. The only reason why I tunneled last game is because I was kind of wanting to see the Mori. So. Okay, well played. She got Sprint Burst. Ran right into it. See? That's the perks of having two of them. Oh, if they were able to snipe them through that, that would have been peak. Snipe them through the wall? No. I'm not that good, I guess. But how's your guys' day been going today? Pretty good? I'm not in World Breaker anymore, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. She knows about both of them. Okay, that's good to know. Dang, she knows how to dodge him. Fake out the pallet. Dang, bro. Yeah, the survivors definitely can see that. I guess we'll see when we play against the Vecna if we can see that little AoE attack. I like how when he attacks, though, he attacks with the tentacles. Like, instead of just slapping him with his hand, he actually uses the tentacles from the upside down. Hit her with that. Nice. That's one stack of World Breaker. Just trying to hit a World Breaker. I want those World Breaker tokens so I can get into World Breaker so I can actually start doing damage to everybody else. Like, it's actually a good thing if I don't. Like, yeah, you're gonna read this pallet and I'm just gonna hit you with my vines. Yep. Good luck getting away now. Because now I do damage. And I still got a hit here though because of that. Oh, she got the pallet. Okay, bro. Imagine I hit that on her though. Just imagine. Just imagine. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Push back into her and see they can't escape that. See? It's hard for them to escape it until they realize it last minute. Where is the closest hook? Over here, okay. I'm just gonna try to at least get everyone hooked once. I don't want to be that guy to tunnel. Honestly. Like, I could tunnel, but I don't want to be that person. I can hear you, bro. You ain't that quick, bro. Forgets that I have two. He thinks that I used two of them. You use one and then you juke him out with the other one. Still hit that though. No way that doesn't hit. What? Brother, ain't no way that does not hit. What? Let's go for Eddie, I guess. I hit him, M1 him, get that injured on him. Now let's build up those world stacks. See, dude, I need to get really better at hitting that. But that forces him to go in that corner now, so now I just catch up. Or at least I get a world breaker stack from that, so. We'll break pallet, break chase, loop back around, juke him out. Nice. I did not know there was a window there. Crazy weird. Well played. Well played, sir. Is that... Okay, that is Robin just in her nurse form. I was like, I didn't know that was a skin. What? Juke him out. He went down below. Interesting. These guys are just rushing gens when I'm just trying to have fun with the power. It's because I changed skins. L killer. Alright, buddy. The new killer just dropped, bro. What do you want me to do? Still kind of getting used to him. That hits. No way that doesn't hit. Should have seen last game, bro. I mortgaged every single one of them. Then again, this map kind of sucks for Vecna. Yeah, dude. I hit that though. We hit those. Oh, that should have been a hit on that too, but okay. Hey, I hit her through the wall though. Let's go. We'd like to see that.
I will reshape the world.
Which way is she going? We hit those. We hit those. We hit those. Miss, miss, and a miss. I actually just made it right there. What you mean? What you mean miss, miss, and a miss? I just hit, hit, and a hit. Dang it, I was just about to get him off that gen and would have blocked him in 30 seconds.
I will show you no mercy.
I gotta get my one kill at least. Get him down. Get him down. Get her down. Oh. Got a mic for like 2 feet. Go extra. Nice. Looks like it would be good for your stream. Yeah, probably would be. I mean, I have a decent mic. I got the Hyper Cloud X, which is actually a pretty decent streaming mic. It's not horrible, but what's up? Well, yo, what's up? What's up, bro? Nothing much. Playing DVD, playing Vecna. You know the drill. You know how it is. You're really gonna come back. Now you're gonna try to make it to that exit gate because you have it 99. So I'm gonna stop you from doing that. I'm gonna stop you from getting to that exit gate 99 because I don't want that to happen. That has to hit. Nice, and it does. So they're gonna go for that save. She's gonna try to go for exit gate. Got her. Only issue is I'm hooking her right here next to L killer. Yeah, Vecna's perks are actually really good. And his power and hold is pretty freaking good too. So they just can open this exit gate, right? Not happening. What if I do undetectable? Stay at the hook. Hit it early. Hit him, let's freaking go. See you, bro. All I gotta do is hit Hex Puppy with my vines and she's dead. Hit her with that. Nice. Hit her one more time and she's dead. How does that not hit? Anyway, she's gonna run all the way to this exit gate. Bro, where the f did she just go? Am I what? Honestly, I don't even care. Instant jump off hook. Yeah, I know. That's just how it be, though. Anyway, it doesn't really matter if they all got out because I was just trying to do my L eyesight, bro. Yeah, honestly, whatever. L eyesight. All y'all can just like can hop on PT once I'm done watching some shiny things. Not gonna lie, I bet I'll still be on. I'll probably be playing some killer. Hop in stream, diabetic plays. Always gotta promote it. 5 people watching. Yo, what's up? What's up? GG. Yo, honey cakes. GG, bro.
There is a reason we are here.
G freaking G. GG. Hey, it happens. Good game, guys. So, I guess let's try out the survivors now. We tried out Vecna. Let's do we do 11? Yo, chat, who do we play as? Do we play as 11 or do we play as Dustin? Eleven or Dustin? Dusty Buns 100%. So Dustin, I can play as Dustin, or we got what skins? I forgot what skins Dustin has. So I got the season 5 Dustin fit, or I can play as the Eddie skin for him, or I got the game night skin, which is the Hellfire T-shirt. Nah, our guy. I mean, I wish. Do I just go season 5, Dustin? Yo, we got 6 up in the stream. Appreciate y'all joining up. I guess season 5. Okay, I like that. And then I guess I'll just use his 3 perks too. So, 3 perks. First perk we got Bada Bada Boom. You may not be a fighter, but your clever ways of striking back. After completing 20% worth of repairs on a generator, press the ability button 1 next to a window to set a trap for 60 seconds. Trap triggers when the killer performs a vault. Okay, so it's just chemical trap for a window. Hello, Neon9. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing today? So that's just a chemical trap for windows. Oh, you were the routing last game? Nice. I was just trying to get, I wasn't trying to tunnel at all. I tunneled last game I was playing as Vecna just so I wanted to see the Mori. I was just trying to kill you with the 4 stacks of World Breaker. Let's see. So, Bada Boom was actually pretty good. Change of plans. Rather than give into danger, you recalculate and adjust your strategy. You start with 2 tokens. While inside a locker and holding a non-event toolbox, press the ability button to spend 1 token to transform your toolbox into the medkit of the same rarity. The new medkit has 100% charges. That's actually really good. So say I come in with... I mean, I don't think there even is a purple toolbox, or purple medkit, is there? But say I come in with a toolbox, right? Well, let's actually do that. Let's go in with a new part. Let's go. This is no. I want to do mechanics toolbox. Yep. So new part, wire spool, and then if my tool, I did well. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Should have given it to you. Oh, nah, you're good. I understand. I was like, you know, you guys want to survive too. You guys want to use your perks and all that. So I understand. Appreciate you joining though. Appreciate you for popping in the stream though. I really appreciate that. So change of plan is really good. What's up, Silver Fang? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. So if I have 0% on my toolbox and I hop into a locker, does that mean I'll get my 0% toolbox into 100% medkit? I guess we'll find out this game. And then we got teamwork full circuit. You dabble with mechanical engineering and show off your abilities to others. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, skill check zones increased by 25%. That's really nice. And while repairing with the generator or with the survivor, 5% faster. Oh yeah, I know you, Silver Fang. I know you texted me the other day, bro. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's hop into a game. It's definitely gonna be easier to find a game as Survivor than it is gonna be as Killer, though, for sure. It's gonna be real easy. Let me grab water real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I can still see chat though. I'll ready up real quick, and then I will go get some water. I'm gonna promote my stream in chat. I know it's kind of an L, but you know. If I could spell, jeez. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me grab some water real quick. Alright, I got me some water. I'm back, and we're already in. Okay, this is crazy. We're already in. So, apparently, they revamped the map. This map. So I hope that's true. Let's go see how revamped this map is. Bardic Inspiration? Oh, hello, Dustin. Hit that brand new part first try. Let's freaking go. Hey, that's the way to do it. Hit that brand new part first try. Let's go. I also saw we were playing against the Blight, which kind of sucks. Okay, well. He's definitely coming for me now. Oh, I'm hit. Frick. Okay, that's fine, actually. Dang, I thought he would not have seen me crouching behind that. And he's opening the locker. I gotta missed him a little bit. I was gonna die the first round over some water. No, actually, I'm not. I'm going to die because I'm booty cheeks at this game, apparently. Apparently. I'm not gonna take the chance to unhook either. I'm not taking the chance to unhook. That is just not happening. That is just not happening. I am not taking the chance to unhook. Well, I guess we'll see how close my team is. I guess I'll take one chance to unhook. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. I'm closer to hook, please. Okay, well, screw it. No way I get off right. Yeah, no, I'm already on second hook. Okay, well, my toolbox is almost done, and I need a med kit. So if I hide in this locker, right? How long to take? F, change of plan. Okay, I do get a med kit. Okay, cool. Where's Sushi when we need her? I have no clue, but I'm mainly playing Springtrap heavy. I have been playing Springtrap like crazy. Like, honestly, that's all, like, that's all who I'll play. But I'll also play, I just unlocked the Demogorgon. So I'll also play Demo a lot. Demo is just, I don't know, I got Demo recently along with Steve and Nancy, and it's just, Demo is just really good. With the iridescent, like, I run an aura build, so I run nurses, I run Nemesis, whenever they stun me I can see their aura. I run red moss, so essentially whenever I go into a portal I can see every time, like, everywhere where they're at, like the aura of every single survivor every single time I go into the upside down. Not only that, but that effect lingers for 3 seconds. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. This is Death Hook, guys. I need to really lock in. Bro really thought I was gonna do that. There's no way he hits that. This guy's insane. Oh my goodness, and he just cuts me off. Like, wow. Yeah, I'm already dead, bro. This is a perfect game already. Guys, body block for me, please. I'm dead. I'm dead if you don't. No, I almost wiggled off. Yeah, screw this, bro. We sweating on PTB. Are we real right now? Oh, I'm already dead, bro. That's my fault, though. I shouldn't have tried to get off a hook like 6 times, chat. Yeah, that's just my bad. I'll leave the Twitch in there. GG. Plays on. So that is kind of how his perk works then. Change the plan. Okay, so I just need to bring a toolbox like... I just need to bring a toolbox like every single game, essentially. I mean, I guess I can just bring a toolbox every single game, and that's how that works. Let me pull up my chat real quick, because for whatever reason, it's not letting me see my chat anymore. Twitch. I don't know, it was kind of weird how I can't see my chat right now, chat. Give me 1 second, I can see y'all. Well, we're loading in. We're in. Let me plug the stream real quick, of course. Diabetic. Alright. Now I can see you, chat. Alright.
Might be a
Yo, what's up? Thanks you all for joining the stream.
might be a
Alright, GG. Yeah, you're right. Have you gotten the free banner? Yes, I did get the free banner. What's up? Thanks you all for joining the stream. Cheap viewer. Okay, bro. Like All right, GG. Yeah, you
Like,
right.
bruh.
Have you gotten the free banner? Yes, I did get the free banner. What's up? Thank you all for joining the stream. Cheap viewer. Like, we don't need no cheap viewers. I'm not buying viewers. Like, anyway. Yo, Silver, I think you're a mod in my chat. Can you delete that message? Night shift. I redeemed the code. Yeah, I got the night shift code. Yep. Okay, we're actually facing a Vecna this time. That is actually gonna be very nice. Can you delete that message? That is gonna be very, very nice, honestly. Yeah, I got the night shift code. Yep. It's gonna be very nice though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Vecna this time. That is actually gonna be very nice. Can you delete that message? That is gonna be very, very nice, honestly. Yeah, I got the night shift code. Yep. It's gonna be very nice though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is actually gonna be very nice. Okay, so my OBS is kind of tweaking a little bit. My OBS is kind of tweaking. OBS is kind of tweaking. Okay, now I'm gonna be in shades. Okay. Juke him out. Okay, so you can kind of see where it's gonna be at. Nope. Juke him out. No way. Okay, so it is kind of tough to... Okay, I kind of do like Vecna's power! Oh, okay. So it is a little harder to play against the Vecna. So you can't see where he's gonna... But you do get that sound notification that right before. Okay, I do like that. Okay, yeah, pick me up. Thank you. Take hits, take hits. All right. They're just letting you know. Yep. Oh, yeah, I got it. And we're taking off. There's no way he's gonna target me, right? Thank the freaking heavens. Install brand new part. First strike. Oh, I just missed it. I'm fumbling. I fumbled the brand new part. But to be fair, now I can place a bomb on vaults, which is going to be very nice, actually. Okay, here's what I wanted to test out. I have 0 charges on my toolbox, right? So I need to hop into... Oh, he's doing the freaking AoE attack. Oh, great. Wait, real right now, bro? You're going to tunnel me, man? I'm just trying to find a locker to go. I'm trying to test out these perks, bro. Goodness gracious. Jeez. Part of the account moved, and Twitch removed the account. W, appreciate that, bro. Bro's cheating. No, he's not cheating. He just has a freaking thing. Don't hit go for me, bro. Thank you. I'm reducing the timer. I'm listening to the music. You and me. Really, bro? You're really gonna tunnel me? Are we freaking serious? He's undetectable, but change the plan. Medkit. Okay, I got a medkit now. Way to get down, that all the way over there. Okay. So now I'm gonna pick you up, and then I need to run to shack. I need to pop. Do bada bada bada. There's no way he hit that. And I'm being moried already. Alright, bro. So we tunneling. Tunneling Timmy wanna clap yo cheeks, man? Yeah, I know. He just be tunneling like crazy. That's just how it be, though. That is just how it be. Hey, where's my bits, guys? Send me my bits. Send me my bits, guys. No, I'm just playing. W though. Hey, we got 7 people up on the stream. Appreciate you for joining. We just died because we got tunneled by Little Tunnel and Timmy, but whatever, that's fine. I'm not going to leave my thing in chat to a tunneler. Okay, I'm just trying to use these perks. Okay. So teamwork, I just need to be on a gen. Change of plan. Once I have 0. So yes, once I do have 0 charges, I can just hop into a locker with the 0 charge toolbox, turn it into a blue med kit. So that's actually very good. I really do like that. And plug the stream again, because why not? Because that's how you just do it nowadays, right? This time I'm going to go as the Eddie skin. Like, yeah, I was going as Dustin, but let's go with Eddie. Eddie's going to be pretty sick. And then I do, like, Nancy's not new, but I do want to check out Nancy's new cosmetics, and I do want to play as 11 as well. Ooh, excuse me, I just got done drinking water. I guess I'll add another perk on that. I guess I'll add... Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not adding another perk on that. I lied, guys. I lied. Alright. Yo, you sound ginger, man. Bro. I know who you is, honey cakes. You know that I'm ginger, bruh. Don't you start that. Don't you start that. L Rage Baiter in chat right there. Can we get an L Rage Baiter in chat, guys? Okay, we got 8 people up in stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, let's do this. So for this first perk, I need to repair somewhat of a... Are we freaking serious right now? I just run into Vecna in the first 10 seconds, and he's going just for me. W. W. Oh my goodness, she's jump scaring me, bro. Like, where is this man coming from? Tunneling Timmy. Nope. Get stunned, boy. You is not hitting that. Nope, I can just sit here all day, bro. No, he gets stunned again, bro. You're not hitting that. Okay, I want to stay away from that generator over there because that's where they're doing a generator. That yellow aura, that is a generator that is currently being done. He's so mad about being stunned. Nope. Juked him out. Let's freaking go. No, you're not hitting me, Vecna. Like, bruh. Like, yeah, you're gonna hit that, which is perfectly fine.
Your time draws near.
Okay, you're gonna M1 me. Hey, I ran him for 2 gens. I ran him. Look at that generator count. I ran him for 2 generators. That's actually really good. I can't even be mad at that I ran him for 2 generators. Like, at all. Okay, and he has Hex Hive Mind, which makes sense because he's playing his Vecna. Don't you unhook me in your face. Thank you. Why, Monica? I'm the Robin from last game. Yo, what's up, Monica? Yo, what's up, Little John? Robin here. Yo, what's up? What's up? His power is cool. Definitely, yeah. They do just need to cheat. Do that, Doge. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Monica. Appreciate you popping in, Lil John. Appreciate you guys. I ran him for 2 gens, though. Low-key, I'm not even upset that I went down, because I ran him for 2 gens, so, like, I'm low-key not going to be mad. I'm going to run all the way to the back corner here, because he is, like, right behind me. And I found his Hex. I am going to cleanse that. Yep. If I have to lay down my life for this man, he better cleanse that totem. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna hit this brand new part. Let's go, I hit that brand new part. Okay, cool. Okay, he went down, like, right there. Loki, though, running for 2 gen was actually pretty nice. I can't be mad. But now I need to hop into a locker and I can self-heal myself, so... I forget where the lockers are on this map, Loki. I'm gonna hop in this one. Think I'm safe to hop out now, right? Jeez. Oh great, we're in World Breaker mode. He didn't hit that gen, right? Okay, no. Let's self-heal next to this gen. Let's go grab guy on hook. And then we'll place a... I guess we can place a chem trap on that window too. Let's go get him now, before it's too late. I don't want to be the guy that just doesn't help out my teammates, you know? Let me get this man before he gets on second hook. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to... I think he's coming this way, is he? Yes, he is. So let's place bada boom, and let's heal. Let me heal with this medkit real quick, Dustin. Then I'll heal you with that medkit, Dustin, which you should have just enough charges to almost be fully healed with it. Hit that great skill check too. I like that though. But honestly, yeah, I do agree though. Vecna does need to be tweaked just a little bit. Like, I feel like his Vines attack needs to be tweaked a lot. Just because he shouldn't be able to use it once and then have it up 2 seconds right after. Because you can just, like, kind of like did what I did when I was playing Vecna for a little bit. You can just keep spamming, like, especially when you have the other add-on where there's 2. You get 2 every 3 seconds. You can just keep spamming it and you're just guaranteed a hit once in a while. Which, I mean, yeah, that's great and all. But at the same time, it just sucks for survivors because you always have to be dodging. But then again, like I said, Vecna is a very skilled character, so you do have to act like you have to just aim. You can't just point and click and then damage is done. Like, you have to aim, kind of predict the pathing of the survivor. So honestly, it's not that bad, but yes, there does need to be some balance changes for sure. I do agree with that. Oh, he did hit this gen with his power. Let me check chat real quick. So we're Fang eating a burger with no honey mustard. W, no burger, honey mustard. Alright, alright, he knows who I am, chat. GG. Yeah, you're cooked. You're Robin from last game. W, Monica. Honestly, the best thing to do is go to a grandfather clock. As soon as this starts, if someone else is in chase, the best thing to do for your whole team is just sit at this grandfather clock, listen to whatever they're listening to. Which, honestly, it would make sense if they were listening to Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. So, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. That's probably what they'd be listening to. But, boom, reduce timer. That's as much as you can reduce it, so.
Stronger than I expected.
Is Eddie on the last gen? Yes, he is. Let's do this gen together, Eddie. Let's go. They may both be down, but we get this gen done. And then we can go for them. So I still do have my bada boom perk. Okay, you do that gen. I'm going for the save, you do that gen, Eddie. Let's go. Teamwork. Both Eddies working to save the multiverse. The Upside Down and Hawkins. Save Robin. Go to that exit gate. I definitely feel like he's gonna... See, we're the only two with tokens right now. Dustin is the only other guy without tokens. So if I get hit 2 more times, and then he hits me with his power and damages me, then I can be mind broken, which is just an instant kill. Which we don't want. Hopefully he's not running haywire, because that would really suck. Guess we'll see. Not running haywire. Okay. So if Eddie gets hit by the power 1 more time, he's good.
Your time
Excuse me.
draws near.
We need to... I'm gonna get on the second exit gate. I guess I'll just be the exit gate king. I'll 99 both exit gates. I'll be able to check chat here in just 1 minute. May 99 this exit gate, hit that grandfather clock, and then I can check chat for you guys. I want to be as interactive as possible. Okay, gate 99. Okay, so that's how you know he's going to the upside down. I do like that. Oh, crap. I'm dead, but that's fine because exit gate is open. So both exit gates are open now. That's why I 99 both. Okay. And if I didn't get hit there, then Eddie would have got hit and he could have got insta-killed. So low-key, taking one for the team for my boy Eddie. I've heard some leaks that Puppet can make an appearance this year for a second map appearance. See, that's the thing. I was hearing Puppet. Like, I was hearing Puppet, or it's gonna be the Mimic. Which, honestly, I think it's probably gonna be the Mimic, and then a Puppet skin is probably gonna be a skin for the Mimic, would be my guess, honestly. But we did get out here, which is nice. We'll try 11 next and see what her perks are. But, no, I feel like if Puppet does come to Dead by Daylight, that'll be huge. Like, I feel like Puppet should come as its, like, separate entity. But Puppet might be its separate entity, or like I said, they were leaking, big leakers for Dead by Daylight were actually leaking the Mimic coming in. So we will actually see. I'll wear the mall outfit. But I feel like it would make more sense for the Mimic to come in, just because there's so many endless skins and possibilities for the Mimic. So they could make the Mimic, I mean, essentially anything, honestly. They could make it any skin, and then it would just be like, oh, it's wearing its costume. So, I mean, just for the money grab reasons, it would probably be that. But let's put on all 3 of her perks, and let's see what they are. So, extrasensory perception. Crouch for 4 seconds, see the aura of survivors, killers, and a variety of objects. The auras are revealed in an expanding 44 meters radius. You gain elusive and oblivious. So, elusive, I can't be found by aura reading perks, but then I get oblivious, so I can't hear terror radius or red stain, which is okay, whatever. When you stop crouching or after 11 seconds, all effects of this perk end. 40-second cooldown. Cool. Yep, elusive survivors' auras can't be seen. They leave no scratch marks, pools of blood, make grunts of pain. Yep. Okay. That's actually a really good perk, actually. If you're on a chase, you can just pop it. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. You know, it's actually like, just do it in like a corner, crouch in a corner for 4 seconds. And then teamwork, soft-spoken. So for each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range of the generator's noise is reduced by 25%. You gain 5% faster. Okay, that's fine. We can see you gain 1 token when the killer reveals your aura. When you have all tokens and they're all consumed, the killer's aura is revealed to you and everybody for 15 seconds. Only a 10-second cooldown too. I like that. And then I guess to add on top of that, I guess I could run Exaltation from Trevor Belmont, stunning the killer with the pallet upgrades your current rarity to the next tier, and then it recharges 75% of the charges. So I guess we could do that too. Or we could do Smash Hit. Okay, well, Too late for smash it. GG, good luck. Hey, thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. You have a wonderful night, bro. Well, I want to go based off of the new FNAF movie I heard licensing. Yeah, me too. I would like to see Slenderman or Art the Clown. He's tunneling so hard you're gonna get pregnant. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, hey, another person joining the stream. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining in. Imagine you could throw infinite Eggo waffles that do 30 damage. The killer can't get damaged. Like he can get blinded, he can get stunned. You know what I'm saying? But you know, is what it is. But I mean, I get you. Everyone's leaving. Okay, it's because I said I was streaming. Rip. Made him run by promoting my Twitch in chat. I want a gen build. Y'all should work on mine with me. Okay, fine. Sounds cool. Another cool one would be a Death Note collab. I actually would really love the Death Note collab, but I think the only issue with the Death Note collab is, yes, they could use a Death Note entity, but they would not be able to use the main character as a survivor just because him and the Death Note work together. But I guess they can kind of do what they did with Tokyo Ghoul. Like, Tokyo Ghoul, he doesn't actually kill humans, eat humans, or anything. He's still somewhat human. But then he corrupted his mind, so he kills humans now. So I guess they could just like mix up the lore like that. But also, yeah, I know they're gonna go based off the new FNAF movies most likely with licensing. I know they did just sign a deal for a Chapter 2. A Chapter 2 has already been confirmed of FNAF, but I feel like just the most sense to me would just be the Mimic. Like I said, there's just gonna be so many possibilities with the Mimic. I feel like it's just gonna be the Mimic. I just hop on the gen in front of his face. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, the guy that's running the gen build is getting cooked already, so... But... yeah, I mean, I guess if they would bring the puppet, that would also make sense too, just because the puppet played a huge role in the new FNAF movie. I mean, we already knew they were going to add Springtrap a very long time ago, so...
They will reshape the world.
Dang, I just saw him. Oh wow, yeah. Kind of predictable. So I was trying to see if he was gonna put it a little back further, like I do, so they run back into it, but it just goes on straight for him. So I kind of know his little playstyle now. And I'm being put in basement. That kind of sucks. Well, that's what it is. But yeah, I mean, there's just so many different possibilities. Like Slenderman would be really cool, Art the Clown would be really cool, and Death Note would be really cool. Look at you, you're a baddie with a nosebleed. Pure, yeah, facts. That's so real. I'm gonna take a sip of my orange Scream energy drink. Hashtag sponsor, hashtag ads. Thank you, Lost Energy, for sending me the new flavor. Thank you, man. Also, shout out to W.GG for sponsoring this stream. Use Diabetic Slayer at checkout. That's W.GG. Order yours now. Anyway. But yeah, there's just so many different There's just so many different things that they could do. Like, there's Slenderman, there's Death Note, there's Jason, there's... I can go on and on. They could do like a Freaky Friday collab with Disney, so... There is just unlimited possibilities. It's just like Fortnite. There's so many endless collabs that they could do. Like, yeah, we got the Five Nights at Freddy's collab, but like, there's so many different horror games that they could do. I don't know. I just feel like the person that I want to see the most come to this game is definitely going to be probably Slenderman or Jason. Because I feel like Jason would just be a really cool killer. Like, what would his power even be is the question. Just not dying? I don't know. I'll try if I stay crouched for 4 seconds. So I'm elusive, but I'm also oblivious. So I can see pallet. Okay, I kind of like that. I can see pallets, totems, pallets, totems, chests. Like, just think about how many horror games is out there. Think of how many collabs they could do with every single horror game out there. I mean, even like TV shows, they could do so many different collabs with killers from TV shows. Like you said, Art the Clown, that would be a really cool collab. The only issue with collabs like that is they usually just include a killer. Like, we need a better mix of killer and survivor chapters. Because like with the past few chapters they've done with like Alan Wake and Walking Dead, it's just been survivors. Like, we need like survivor and killers. I feel like that's really the only main issue I have with all these like TV show collabs.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong, chat. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see it, but at the same time, I like it when there's new killer and survivor. It's just more content to the game. It just sucks like when you don't always want to play survivor, so there's a new killer you can go try, or you don't always want to play killer, so there's new survivors to play, you know? Like I said, just so many possibilities. I'm just excited to see what's next. I know that this year's there's going to be the Chapter 2 of FNAF. My guess is puppet or mimic. I low-key would rather see the mimic than the puppet, because they can just make the puppet a skin. Or, honestly, no. I would actually want to see the puppet, because technically they could make a lefty skin, because like, okay, hold on, I'm like got distracted by the killer. But technically they could make a lefty skin of the puppet, because, you know, in Pizza Sim, lefty hides inside, or the puppet hides inside a lefty, so they could make a lefty skin, which I feel like would be really sick. You're running Lightborn, bro? Are we freaking serious? You're running Lightborn on the freaking PTB, man? Oh my goodness. Lightborn and freaking Nemesis. Like, bro, why are we running Lightborn on the PTB? Have fun. Like... Okay. Honestly, chat, I got a question for you. If you could see any survivor or any killer from any horror TV show, game, come into here, who would it be? Who would it be for you guys? I mean, it doesn't even have to be a horror show. It doesn't even have to be horror. Of course, you're gonna tunnel me.
Inevitable.
And I got away. Okay, I lied. Oh, no way. He misclicked that and got me. Oh, here comes the Mori. Oh, he's not going to want me. Okay. I'm this dead 'cause he's just going to kill me. But anyway. Like, as I was saying, chat, like, who would you want to see? Lightborn strikes again. Yep. Yeah, like Jason Death Note. Yeah, I feel like Poppy Playtime would actually be pretty sick, too. I feel like there's just so many. I don't know. I feel like I said, the issue, excuse me, the issue with a lot of these horror like collabs is they will come out, like say they come out with Huggy Wuggy, right, from Poppy Playtime. They're not gonna make a second chapter with frickin', like they're not gonna make a second chapter with Catnap. Right, because you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make Catnap a freaking skin for the game. They're gonna make Catnap a skin for Huggy, and you know what I'm saying. And if they did come with the Poppy Playtime, you already know that Chucky would probably get Poppy as a skin, which would just be stupid. See everything but Eggo waffles that heal you 50 HP. Alright, I mean that would be pretty cool. Lightborn strikes again. Made a survivor. I want to see what perks she gets. Okay, cool. Bet. Michael, you want Michael Chat? Yeah. Do you want Michael Jackson to yeah, are we real? Y'all want Michael Jackson to come to DBD? Are y'all chat? Are you guys even real? You bum, yo, get out of my chat, go. Get out of my chat, brother. Get out of here, brother. Nah, let's play. And if you want to hop on, go. Feel free, man. We're just gonna be playing some PTB for a while. Probably gonna switch over to. Let's play another round. We didn't really get to use all of our perks. We got to use perception, which was actually really fun. We got to use teamwork. Actually, no, we did get to use all of our perks, but I kind of want to play with her again. But this time, let's switch up the perks a little bit. Since y'all not play the horror game, the horror Michael Jackson. Oh, no, I got you. Yeah, the owl walkie. No, I got you. Yo, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. We got 8 people up in here now. Appreciate y'all. How are y'all doing today? Pretty good? So let's switch the build around real quick while we got time. So let's run. Let's see. What's the perks I wanted to run? I wanted to run. Let's run. I got 15 seconds. I guess I can't really change my perk build up. I guess we could do smash hit whenever I hit a survivor, or they hit a survivor. Dwight says, but I already ended the stream for the day, Mom. W, Dwight. But lucky though, it's been fun. Like just this whole game in general has been fun. Like I like it. Like just getting back from this. Gluck, have fun from the Dwight. Yo, what's up, Blaze? How you been, man? GG, but hey, yo, good luck, man. I was gonna run like a certain just got out of the game as a perkless dredge. That was probably horrible. I just got done playing Vecna not too long ago, so we just tunneled because I was trying to see the Mori and all that stuff. But now we're switching up, checking out all the perks on the survivors. So for the survivors, it was yeah. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. Alright, I need everyone to work on this gen with me. Come here. For my perk. I'm gonna be crouched so I can see everything. But let's get this perk. Come on. So we repair the gen an extra 15%, and it's 50% quieter because of my perk, which is actually really nice. So the killer has to be, I think it's 16 meters now to be able to hear it instead of 32. Just essentially cuts it down in half, which is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. We got 3 11s, then we got a delete. I love that. I don't even know who the killer is. Might be a Scratch Mirror Myers, could be a Ghostface. Yeah, there's so many possibilities of who it could be. Loki, I might actually, after this game, I might switch to killer. I want to show you guys my Demogorgon build I've been running. It's kind of mean. It's just all aura. So, no matter what, like, no matter what, I see the auras a lot. Because, you know, you got Lethal Pursuer, so you see all of them further away from you. And then, you know, for every other aura perk that you have, you get an extra 2 seconds of aura reading. And then I got my ability, which lets me see the aura when I go through the portals, and then it lingers for 3 seconds, but it'll be 5 now because of Lethal Pursuer. Like, the aura build on the Demogorgon is just cringe. Why did I build it? I actually built it for a Battle Pass quest, actually. Because I had to see the aura of survivors for 600 seconds, so... I low-key hate it when, like... I wonder if this killer is just AFK? No, I hear them. Oh, yeah, it's an AFK Vecna. Well, Vecna's AFK, that kind of sucks. He's concentrating mad hard on something in his head. I guess so. Ow! Ooh, juked! Juked! Oh, but he hit me. We're in world. Okay, crap. Oh, shiitake. Bait him out, bait him out, bait him out. Yes! Okay, low-key, I need to get to a pallet to use my perks, actually. Where did he go? John, is he on you? Oh crap, no, he's on me now. I'm dead. Okay, I forgot. Okay, I'm chilling. Woo! He almost hit that too. Alright guys, I got this. I'll run him. You guys, okay, well, I'm oblivious. Oh, I can see him though. I can see his aura. Dang it. And I can see the totems too. I'm just trying to get my exhaustion back. Okay, I got my exhaustion back. Where is little bro at? Trying to use smash hit and exaltation. Okay, well, he's entered his oblivious state. Essentially just looking on the ground for a black circle. Which I don't see. And how am I? Oh, I'm exhausted from this freaking perk. I was like, how am I exhausted, bro? It's just stupid freaking perk. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Okay, he left me. Okay, now he's downstairs. I love that perk. I can just see his aura. That perk is actually so good. First of all, I had a DC. Nah, don't mind me. I'm looking for clues. I found the Vecna. He's concentrating matter. Personally, I don't think they're going to add Jason. Yeah. Yeah, I know that he is. Wonder if he has. Probably does have an endgame build. Oh, thanks for hearing me, Dweet. I was just looking at chat, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Dweet. Hey, yo, get that flashlight out of me, Dweet. Honey can't count. Good luck, my ginger ninja. Hey, I appreciate it. You have a good night. Okay. If you want to hop on that Jite, that Gen Dwight, I will use my power to see where he's at. He is nowhere near us, actually. But I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna hide in this room right here.
I will reshape the
I'll be
world.
right back, chat.
You will not escape.
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I'm not found. Okay, I'm not found. Perfect. Okay, as he's nearby, where exactly is he? So he is over there. I actually kind of love that perk. Yay, I escaped the dude. Alright. Alright, let's I don't even know, let's switch up the build now. So I'm gonna keep that perception perk, that's actually really good. Let's add I was gonna add a build where I can stun him with the vault. Buckle up's an okay build. Where is it at? Let's see, where is it? I can't find the. I don't remember the name of the perk. Look, you don't remember the name of it. illumination? No, illumination is a stupid boon. Bada bada boom, no. It's from The Walking Dead. I must have passed it already. Not using plot twist, bro. Actually, you know what? For the memes, plot twist. For the memes was Unbreakable. And then for the memes it was Finesse, and let's get rid of that for stun build. So it was from The Walking Dead. Right here, there we go, Last Stand. And then I guess let's just run the flashy again. Let's run this build on 11. Oh, we can even do this build on Nancy, actually. So let's do this build on Nancy, Loki. Yo, everyone else left the stream. We got 2 people up in here. Hey, that's fine. Okay, so let's run it. So it was plot, and then we got Unbreakable, then we got Last Stand, and then we got Finesse. Cool. And those for you that are asking in chat, bum you bum, I bum. You know what, go? Shush. Dr. Juklo came and says you're a bum too, lol. Man, you're a bum. Be quiet. Don't forget, boy, I know as you live. Hello, Papa. Alright, 11. Thank y'all for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Nah, go. What you doing today, bro? Are you streaming right now, too? I saw you were streaming with like 200 viewers yesterday, goat. Proud of you, man. Man, I hate this map with a passion. But I'm playing as Robin, so... What could go wrong? Oh, he's affiliated too, so you the bum? Dude, I'm close to affiliation. I just need... I got the 50 followers. I just need the consistent viewers now. And then the watch time, and then I'm chilling. Like, that's all I need. That's all I need, low-key. The issue is I'm trying to market my stream everywhere, but the issue is people will pop into your stream, but it's hard when people just pop into your stream and they don't follow, so. And I'm not going to sit here and beg for follows. I'll just be like, hey, I'm streaming, guys, join up. They join, they do, they don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to press somebody to, like, follow me on Twitch. I gotta actually look. I might be getting closer to affiliate. I'll have to look after this. Also, goat, that wall of monsters is nothing, bruh. I got a wall of lost and found, bruh. That's 3 times bigger than that wall.
You.
Dang it. Okay, well, Dustin just left. He's a bot, so that kind of sucks. gotta be outside his terror radius to be able to do this. Dang, man, why my whole team gotta be dead? W wall monster. It's a W wall monster. I'm just saying I got a bigger wall, bro. I see you, Vecna. Also, you just gotta chalk the games that people just leave. Hit him with the plot twist. Hit him with the plot twist. I forgot I was using this perk. Now I'm gonna be fully healed. You a bum from Dylan. Alright, bro. Tell him to freaking join me on here, bro. PTB is so much fun. You get every character unlocked and everything. It's fun. And now I'm gonna heal from plot twist. And now I'm full HP and I get 50% haste. Oh, I almost got him with that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang, bro! I actually juked him from that fog vial. W. I can't plot twist again, right? I forgot. Oh, he has work. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why is he always face away like he just knows? I can almost vault and stun him. I'm so close, bro. That'll work. Also, y'all, thanks for running the stream. Appreciate y'all. There you go. There he is. I gotta get in this terror radius. Excuse me. Got him. Stun him with that pallet too, W. I just need a vault and then I can stun him. No, dude. I almost had it. I almost had freaking last stand up. I almost had it. I almost had it. I'm just trying to have fun builds. I'm just trying to have fun builds, man. Yo, Steve, come get me, bro, please. Hop off that gen, Steve. At least the bot's coming to get me. Also, I'm gonna be switching over to a different game here soon. I don't know what game I want to play though. That's the issue there. Oh, get it, get it.
Your time draws near.
No way, I'm trying to freaking use this perk, but this perk is horrible. He was literally next to me when I was using it. And it didn't stun him. That's literally the whole point of this perk.
Enough.
Well, Eldon for having it, honestly. I'm gonna look at what else we can play tonight. Let me take a look at what we got. Let's see, let's see. I don't really know, man. I mean, I guess we could play whatever, but like, I don't really know. Oh no, I'm gonna die if you don't save me, but no one's gonna come save me anyway, because... yeah, they're all gonna get worried, so... There, okay. Let's see what else we can play. Also, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's take a look at what game we can play right now. Honestly, I know this PTB is going to be really fun. I guess let me run it as killer. Let me show you guys my build on killer. And then we will switch it over to another game. So let's do my build. My build is actually very, very cringe. Get my okay. So here is the build. You got the reveals the aura, and you also got red mark. So increase the time required to emerge from portal by 15, but then you become silent emerging. Run more there, and then this is the build that I run. So it was what was the name of it? Nemesis, nurses, yep. And then it was lethal pursuer. Now I can't know this last perk, but I don't know exactly what one it is as soon as I find it. It was another perk. Was that Gearhead? Yes, it was Gearhead. Whenever I enter someone. Okay. This is the build that I run. So I run Nemesis, so every single time that somebody stuns me, blinds me, and they're not the obsession, they become the obsession. And because of lethal, I see their, instead of seeing their aura for 8 seconds, I see it for 10. And then they are oblivious for 60 seconds. Nurses, whenever someone's healing, 32-meter range. Then lethal, start of the trial, I see every single survivor for 9 seconds. Survivor's aura is shown for a period of time. Duration is increased by 2. So everything that I have is increased by 10 seconds, including when I see them for 3 seconds from emerging from a portal, I see them for 5 now, which is actually kind of busted. Doesn't sound busted, but trust me, it's freaking crazy busted. Now let's play up as the locked up demo. Chained up demo. So, yeah, actually, demo grind is actually really fun to play too. Honestly. Vecna is really fun to play though. I do like it. They're definitely gonna have to kind of work on him a little bit before like actual full release, I think. Honestly. Yo, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day so far. I'm just showing off my Demogorgon aura reading build right now. We just played a Survivor. We played like 4 games as Vecna earlier. Started the stream. So now we're going to aura reading, which I mean, like I said, this build is kind of a jerk move, but I don't care, honestly. I don't care. I have fun playing with it. I actually got called. It was the funniest thing too, though, chat. I actually got called out for hacking because of it. So it was just hilarious. They were like, "Man, you gotta be cheating," and I'm like, no. I just have all aura perks. So every single time you do literally anything, I just see you. So you know." But the game that I'm going to play next, let's see. This is a FNAF game, FNAF fan game. I can't remember the name of it right now, but we shall be playing that a little bit later. Jeez. But yeah, that's how it be though, chat. Just trying to play some DBD. Yo, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Also, go. Let me check on that affiliation actually, real quick, while we're waiting for this game. Yo, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. I'm just doing my aura reading build on Demogorgon because why not? Alright, let's see. Check my streaming profile. Let's go to my analytics. So stream duration is up 1 hour and 7 minutes from last stream. My average viewers went up from 1 to 8. Max viewers is 8. Unique viewers 18. Live views is 58. 11 unique chatters. I gained 6 followers last stream. That was actually pretty nice. So, yeah, let's do my Demogorgon build now, because this build freaking is just so awesome. Like, I can't even be mad. Like, okay, I guess when someone else is playing with me, I'll be mad, but hey, 92% of my viewers were from the US. The other 8% was from Canada. Cool. But I think I might actually be able to apply for affiliate. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I think I actually will be able to. Loki. Let's see, account. Apply for affiliate, yeah. Yo, thank you for following. I appreciate you guys. We just reached 60 followers, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're slowly making it up, chat. We had 60 followers. We was at 50 at the end of the stream. We got 10 people that followed this stream. I'm actually excited though. Thank y'all. I really appreciate that, Loki. I'm just trying to make it, you know, it's not easy to stream nowadays. Honestly, it's kind of hard to stream nowadays. But thank y'all for joining, bro. We're at 5 viewers right now. But okay, so here's my Demogorgon build, right? I see them for the first 10 seconds of the game. So then I just track one down. I track one down, figure out which one I'm gonna not like tunnel, but which one I'm gonna go for first. And I just try to get like at least a couple of good pallets out. Like this one is a really good pallet. So I'm gonna try to get this one out early. He's gonna greed this, which he stuns me, which is perfectly fine. Because then if he greets this, then I will just smack him up. Oh, faked it. I'm just gonna break this pallet, bro. I'm sick of this. Much as I could loop this, you know, run loops with this kid all day. I hit that, right? Oh, man. Alright, bro. Ooh, I was gonna stick that. And he jukes me off that. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna get my portals placed down, because that's the main part of this build. Is getting these portals placed down. I guess I'll actually be able to get a hit off him actually here. Hit him with that. Nice. Good juke. Good juke on that. I already know she's gonna go back that way, double back. He's gonna stick this pallet here. Swing through it. Ooh, he is so lucky. Okay, bro, y'all are almost done with this gen. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Okay, let's place a portal here. And then they are healing right here, so let's do this. Okay, how does that not hit him, bro? Are you serious right now? I should have swung for that. Actually, I should. No, he's already my obsession. He's gonna vault. He's gonna go the other way. I'm gonna juke him. Go this way. He's gonna double back on me, bro. Are we serious? Screw this, bro. I see you, bro. Go back to your little gen. I'm gonna get all these portals hooked up. This is like the whole point of my build. The whole point of my build is portals. So they got 2 gens left, and if they do that gen in the back, they 3 gen it themselves, which is my hope, actually. So place a portal here. And we're actually going to place a portal up here they won't know about. And then I'm going to portal over here. So boom, I see them. There's 2 up top, 1 to my right. I'll let them go up top because I need to go to this portal over here. Because I'm going to be doing this gen all the way over here. Yep, all the way in the back corner. Okay. And I see their aura for another 3 seconds. Which is very nice for me. Stun me, cool. Appreciate that, because now I can see your aura. Okay, I can still see your aura, bro. That's the whole point about this whole entire build. Okay, I feel like they're just gonna be on this. Yep, I was right. There's 2 on this. Okay, let's see this kid. I haven't hooked anyone all game yet. I'm so used to playing Vecna and realizing that I'm not Vecna right now kind of freaking low-key hurts. Oh, that should hit. And Ain't no way they got all those up. Are we freaking serious? Look, we got a slug right now, though. Okay, because we're under healing. Slug him. This is more of like an endgame build, as you can see. Yep, stun me. Cool, I can see your aura, because you already know I'm going to hook him. Bro, why are we going for the gate? Get that pulled down. I need to go to that now. Healing again. Thanks, bro, for the free pallet. I need to open this portal now and go. Nice, we hit those. We hit those. Okay, well they all get out, but at least I get one here. That's right, Dustin is also almost dead. Where's Dustin at? Not over here? Seriously? That's kind of crazy that he's not over here. Yeah, it's just game. What it is. Man tries out a different build and plays something different for once, and they just all cook him. None of those hit. Cool. I need to run Noed with this build, actually. I know that sounds like a dick move, but Noed is actually the player. I'm actually gonna go in my portal, get undetected. Oh, I guess she just goes out. That's fine. Yeah, I need to add Noed. I need to add Noed to this build. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, Gearhead is, I don't know. Lethal Pursuer. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I'll shoot Merciless Storm. That'll slow down progress as well with Gearhead. And I feel like Nemesis is good, but I don't think it'll just work on PTB. What should we run? Ooh, gets blocked. Fire was good and all, but I don't know what I should like run. Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm just doing a little Demogorgon build. I was just switching up a little bit. We just got done playing Vecna for a little bit, so I'm kind of just messing around with Demogorgon. I feel like, yeah, I know it'll just be good, just for that end game, because we got Nemesis for the aura. We got Nurses for the aura when they're healing when I'm going upside down. And we got Merciless Storm Generator, which is 90%. Continue with skill checks, and then know it at the end of the game in case something goes crazy. Or honestly, I could play someone different, but I feel like just Stranger Things chapter. You know what I'm saying? I gotta play Demogorgon or Vecna. Which I get I get everyone wants to see Vecna, so I guess I can play Vecna. Let me tier 6 him real quick and run his blood. His prestige skin. Customization, not bloody first. Let's run his prestige skin. This actually still isn't that bad of a build for him. But I think instead of Bloodlust, I just think with Vecna, I mean, Dark Devotion is also really good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like that. Doing a little bit of late night streaming tonight, boys, ladies and gents. Let's see here. Thank y'all for the 60 followers, though. I really do appreciate that. Let's see though, what game was it that I was gonna play? Alright, chat. Here's the name of it. Yo, thanks for joining the stream. We got the 5 viewers up here. Appreciate you. How you guys doing today? We just got off of a game doing a Demogorgon Aura build. Didn't really go as well as it usually does when I play Demogorgon with my Aura build. So, we're just going to switch back to Vecna, have some fun with Vecna. We're kind of running like a gen block build. So we got Trilling Thermers whenever I pick up a survivor for the next 16 seconds. The generator's not being repaired or blocked. And then I got Dead Man Switch. If I hook a survivor, first survivor to hop off it, or the first survivor to hop off a generator causes it to be blocked for 35 seconds. Then we're gonna run Blood Favor. So entering a survivor blocks pallets 32 meters. The survivor's location for 15 seconds, so they can't vault, they can't put out pallet. And then Dark Devotion. I think I might actually change Dark Devotion, chat. What would I change it to, though? Corrupt Intervention. For 2 minutes. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's just go with the gen block build. Because I feel like everyone is just rushing gens this PTB. And it's kind of just rough.
I will remake this world.
let's run that. So instead of Trilling Drummers, we're gonna go Huntress's Lullaby, and then on top of that, what was that other perk I was gonna run with that? It was from the Onryo. Merciless Storm. Boom. Okay. I like that. We might change it to... I kind of like that, actually. And instead of that, let's run... Okay, well, never mind. Never mind, chat. Never mind, never mind. Okay. So they're going with their luck increase by 6%. Technically, if 4 survivors do that, then their luck's going to get increased by 12%. It's actually if everyone's running anti-up, and 12%, technically they could Kobe off the hook, actually. RIP to Kobe. But yeah, honestly. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's right, they all get their stacks. Okay, so the furthest gens from me are blocked. So these two, and that one. So that's usually where they're gonna spawn. It's gonna be the furthest gens. But they can't do any of them, so. Which is actually gonna be really nice. I saw you, 11. Quarter my eye. Enter another dimension. Well played. She knows the trick to kind of go after combat that. Which, I mean, makes sense by now. Killer's been out a few hours, so almost a full day here in a minute. Ooh, I like that she juked that. Hit her with that. Nice. Nice. They all do lose their stacks, which kind of sucks, but... Ooh, almost hit her with that too. Oh my goodness, I hate this. There's some person behind that rock, but I guess they're gone now. Let's break these pallets and get back to work. Nice. Let's hit this. Then I don't know where this man just went, because he's not leaving any scratch marks. Hit him with that. He did throw that pallet though. Ooh, that was close to hitting. Okay, Shack pallet's been thrown. Get him to the wall with that? No. I think I'm going with too many trick shots with Vecna. Low key. Oh, that's the one thing I don't like about having 2 charges. That 35% area of effect reduction is just, you can't pre-fire them as much as you could before. I mean, it's still pretty dang decent, but hit him with that. I want to go into World Breaker mode, but I guess I'll pick him up. Yep, thanks for the stream. Okay, so that generator over there should be blocked. Saw him over the freaking thing with his helmet. Let's M1 him. Go into World Breaker mode, and let's hit him with this from this far away.
You have little time left.
I think I tried to pre-fire him on that. Heading to bed. Good night. Alright, we'll see you. We'll see you, Paul. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. This is the gem with the most progress, huh? That doesn't hit. Nice, hit that. Come up. Can't get blinded. W. Okay, let's hit this gen. And let's go undetectable. I have a feeling they're working on a gen all the way over here in this corner. I don't see anyone on that gen, but I'm gonna check it anyway because it's kind of hard to see from this far away. Yeah, someone's still. Better run. Oh, if I would have hit that. Only if I would have hit that. Dang. A little snipe through the cornfield would have been crazy. Just me, they just like be disappearing sometimes. That's a hit. I'm about to say that's guaranteed a hit. There's no way.
I have prepared.
I gotta say there's no way he gets away from that, right? Nice, hit him to the wall. That's why I love and also hate killers like this, because I'm just gonna get hit through the wall and I'm gonna crash out by blind trick shots. Okay, they got another gen done. The gen that they were working on is Dead Man Switched, like that. You gotta still be around here somewhere, right? Yes, you are, so. Almost outsmarted over that one. Almost hit it with that. Get the vine attack ready. Not the smartest cookie in the shed, but you know, that's alright. Ooh. Little bit more to the left, and that was a kill. No way. Bruh, what? Am I blind, or did anyone else just see that? Thanks, bro. Give me that one. Jeez. This guy's really be trying to FOV tech me. Kinda can't do anything about that, can you, buddy? Well, guess meantime we'll just set up this spot up here for damage. Let's drop the hole. That's a hit. Nice.
Prepare yourself.
I'm not getting away with that, bro. Okay, well. These guys. Bro. Are we freaking serious? And now you're back there. I'm gonna crash out. Grandfather clock's probably over here since I just completed the chat, I guess. No. Brother, I hate this. Ain't no way they got the gens done that freaking fast. I'm just getting cooked tonight, this killer, bro. It's crazy. Literally crazy. Guess that's my sign to get off this game. Lol. I have that other exit gate almost open by the time I get over there. Because I can't use my ability. Sorry, 99, I bet you. Yeah, enjoy freaking 99, man. Idiot.
I will break you.
Idiot. Should have left when he had the chance. Kill him right at the exit gate. Boom. Kind of got to zone him out. Nice. He's gonna drop so I can't get to him. Lucky though, I don't care. Oh my gosh, I'm flashlight blinded. Oh yeah, GG's. GG's. Hey, 2 out of 4 though. End game, got 2 out of the 4. All because that bill wouldn't leave. All because the bill wouldn't leave. 2 out of 4. Better than 0 out of 4. So, you know, GG's. That was fun. That was fun. Let's do... I kind of just like that skin. Let's see now. Let's come up with like a... I don't know. Let's run No Holds Barred. Merciless Storm is good. Corrupt is good, but like, I don't know, man. Well. I guess that will end the DBD stream. So I'm going to end stream and then I'm going to restart stream again. We're going to move on to a Five Nights at Freddy's horror game. Oh, play a different horror game from time to time. Switch it up a little bit. So, yep. Thank you all so much for tuning into the DBD stream. I'm going to go on to the next stream, boys. Be right back. See you in a little bit.